free? Is there a gacha at least? I need to put my money on something. Made it to the on train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good. My first day in the job. I totally forgot my name tag is ready. I should make one. Just sign my name here. My camera's in the way. Out camera. Yo! It's not a thing, sir. That's my name. Did I spell that right? No. Just sign my name. Alright, yes, you did, yes. All passengers can read my scribble. Oh, we'll have an hour of the show, maybe tomorrow. Because Twitch has a bounty board for it, oh boy. So you guys will get baseball. A nervous first day in the job jitters. Running the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Boomer, shake it off. Boof. Alright, I see you hitting yourself. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself. Oh, feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Alright, fuck it, I'm coming on to the guy. Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Last day is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express say goodbye to one another. Congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Fuck, is he the guy getting murdered? He's dead, sir. Our shower's been on the fritz. I'm excited to use hotel as well. See why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to inventory. Open the inventory every time with view items are received. Should look over the menu carefully. Features chili dog, instant ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Whoa. I'm a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Spicy grilled picky. Tasty as it sounds, wrong. Maybe I should open my inventory and read the menu again. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab rangoon. Wrongo. Alright, fuck it. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu okay. Oh, little about the vessel is a state of the art, high-speed smart train for the latest gadgets. Train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together. Me and this train, it's not easy to leave. 32 years, don't blame him for being wistful. Train's exclusively used for events, not a passenger train. Remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some throws and my tenure as conductor. Guess we funneled you to the dining car as a home base to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets. After that, you'll be on your own. You do everything in your power. Make sure your pay and gas are well taken care of. Understood? Can't afford to lose this job. You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy. Damn you, God! Doors of Mirage Express are open and all aboard. This train's incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I used to stay on a train like this. What do you expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Crash, she's a snob. Train's as elegant as you are, Amy. I can't promise won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop. There's a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast characters am I stuck with? Get over yourself, Boomer. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Righty-o, friend. Aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Boomer, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect our ticket. Okay, got it. Where's Charmy the Bee? You guys said he's part of Team Chaotix. How did he get booted again? But where's Big? Are they just lamers? What do you mean Charmy and Big are lamers? But they're the best of us. Charmy the bee and Big the cat. but the elites. Howdy, please get your ticket. I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems conductor doesn't want to argue either. Sure. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. Sparkly jelly, mount any jaded heart. No, why I brought some of my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day when I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. Need anything? Just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train's normal. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. I happen to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. Don't worry about it, I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing, glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? What the? These Sonic the Hedgehog, 2 movies, 4 or 5 TV shows, over 20 games, I'm assuming? Ah. Promise you an excellent stay on the train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Oh, dude, thanks. Please see your ticket, of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us, SBO. Absolutely, I appreciate it. Calmness abounds. Something about his presence puts me at ease. Consider me calm, and he's looking right at me. Studying ninjutsu, I believe one can communicate through subconscious. God, how did Charmy the Bee not make it and this guy did? Wow, ninjutsu sounds like a difficult training. Could you cling the walls? Cling on the walls, what kind of question is that? I most certainly can. Conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Boomer, those are for a guest, you know. Train, be sure Boomer only gets one of those if they ask. The arm just kind of nod. Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Oh, good try, young buck. Train and I have worked together a long time. You have to work harder than that to get what you want. Try those snacks look really tasty too. Oh, my friend, can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. Gentlemen of Stanley Moore, I'd love to show you my ticket. Seems to be avoiding eye contact. Something amiss, sir. Seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? Couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. It's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you, see if it turns up. That would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems like keep her eyes peeled for his ticket. Please get the birthday girl's ticket. Why, certainly. Where's Big the cat? Pepe hens. Thank you, miss. Thank you to choose on fine train for birthday festivities. Our birthday discounts certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? Murder mystery train just sounds so exciting, right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before I move along, for you, miss. Thank you. Where do I use this? Unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. Use this wisely. Thank you. Shadow. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? You sell gift bags here. No, sadly, I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. It's there, but you're so cold. Boomer, you're shivering. You need me to fetch your jacket. I know I'm good. Have your ticket, please. What the? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. Princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess, she too is a princess. Don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? Separate dimension, actually. Separate what? Here for Emmy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. Quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own. I made him a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? I bow for a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Hello, Chi. What can I do for you? Gordon, ma'am, can we get your ticket? Ma'am, I out for it. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else here. It was Blaze in the DS games? I was so polite, easy to talk to as well. I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Oh, from Rush. Okay, yeah. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Kleptomaniac. Oh, is this yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go, man. It may not actually be best at judging character. Found anything yet? We're still looking. Keep me posted, kid. You don't mind if I do those for a guess, alright, yes. Sticking out a napkin holder. So isn't someone looking at their ticket order? Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one else uses their ticket as a napkin. Let's take it add to your inventory. So that's a ticket alone confused. Return I have faith. find anything yet. Just might have what you might need. Boomer, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each. Second thought, maybe I'll wait a bit. Boomer, I was referring to the other thing we picked up. Right, sorry, right. There it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Really worried you'd kick me out and miss the murder mystery. Oh, Boomer here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? Both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. That my cue to leave must prepare the driver's compartment departure, the conductor's car. Remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure you guys have a safe and enjoyable time in the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. This group seems plenty capable on their own and trained. Says Boomer, if you need any help, will you? Oh, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. I'm more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent, I'll be off. Let's take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Don't worry about mucking up the place either. The train's a state-of-the-art has systems for dealing with all that. Everything else, please talk to Boomer here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely, will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. All look amazing. Trust you all who read your lore cards as well. Lore cards, what's the details of their motivations? Suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read aloud, or otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. On that agree, murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and arrest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters will be playing. Participation required for it is my birthday. Of course, birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're a ship captain, you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're a detective, you will be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Not cause you're a sheriff around these parts, find you in the saloon, got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There's none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher. Espio, the poet, both found in the library. Or Espio, we get to hang out together. Do what? Read? Maybe we could make a tower of books or something. Shadow's the locksmith hanging out in a lounge. Last but not least, me, the journalistic reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Get all that? Yes. I was listening. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You helping sure everyone's following the rules. That reminds me. Map of each of you. Everyone's stationed marked on the map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. Rules of the game are as follows. There's a murder among Siwa. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train, use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. Murderer will lie to get out of being accused. Suspect will scan, find clues, interrogate. Set a timer for 1 hour so everyone mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Everyone ready? Sounds everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Sus. So exciting. The mysteries unfold right under our very noses. It's kind of scary out, thrilling, and have goosebumps. Same, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling for everyone? Actually, a detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. We're stuck here an hour before we're going out and scoping the place. There was always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. It seems though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their station, talking once to another. Everyone has roles played, must be exploring their characters. You know what character motivations are, Amy? No, lower cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Backstory is I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join Dr. Evil Eggman. It kickstarted my desire for justice and work. It's a really shitty arcade game that's in every single Sega compilation. So, it's a really short game. It's like, yeah, really, really flicky. It's pretty bad. It's in like every compilation. My lords, I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, sounds like fun. I wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Dwell. Train started moving. It's so fast, grab on to something. Ah! What's going on? Slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah, no! Dead. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train slowed down considerably. How exhilarating. I know, production on this train is so is astounding. Definitely more intense than I expected. It seems to have been knocked into the dining car's closet. Train can reach such incredible speeds. Getting our money's worth of experience, that's for sure. This is actually intended my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. Checking out there, Boomer, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked. Don't think it's budging. Hey, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. Search over here. Wow, I know Amy. She's hiding something. Sasuke. She did wake up before. Something could have happened. So I'm the deactivator, but best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way. Interrogate her about it. Check out everything around the closet. And we'll show it to Amy and uncover the full situation. Got evidence. Interrogate. Got it. You do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. Count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy here. Let's get searching. Sasuke. Something always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty, but on the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Shop block and eyes are currently not budging. Look closely at this. A dent? When out the side of the shelf got smashed, nothing on the shelf could have fallen into. I'm sure this damage wasn't in before. Train has too much upkeep. I feel like they're important. We should log it. Crack on shelf added to inventory. Tails, want me to cook any of this for you? When I get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skill has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet sign at all. God damn it, Tails. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really as fast as they say, but he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, that's the thought that counts, I suppose. Trunk is missing. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? Found the spoon. If we find two more, we dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. Find any clues? Oh, no, that's it. Okay. Don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Never mind. Is there actually something in the trash bin now? Oh. It's just a rod. Tip is broken, looks like it originally been attached to something. Not sure if it's related to our mystery. I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick. Found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy. Found what really happened. Could be a handle. What's the latest? Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. Let's do it. Why don't you accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? Stuck in here just like the two of you. If there, what in the world do you think about it? Amy was awake before Tails and I. What could she have done in that time? Murdered. So it's that fucking time to do full meme. No one here other than you and Tails. Either of you murdered. Plus, even Aaron Rose can't be murderers. Some rethinking zoner was awake for Tails. We're a chili dog. Told you I'm not eating until it's birthday cake time. Let me think this through again. Alright, yes. Have to do a skate. You're the killer, c'est toi. There hasn't been a murder yet. You're the killer. Don't think we were sitting idly by while Boone and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me the evidence I attempted to escape. Help me search for a way out. Do you have evidence to prove that? Boone, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence for your inventory. Once that has been deduced, must form an argument. Fight back. Let's do it. Proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet. I'm quite sure this couldn't have been saying. Oh, it's this generic. Okay. Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something. It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument in your grasp. Okay, tell us what now. Well, how we follow train and fight. How does the crack relate to Amy? I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Run around in circles? Sonic's supposed to be reckoned with. Always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks, never loses. Like an endless runner game. Play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? Find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasp. Follow the train to start fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Brain blast. What would Sonic do? Wait. Oh. Wait, do I click? Wait, what do I click ready for? Use all keys. Oh. Okay, I see. Oops, that was a mistake. Wait, I'm trying to remember what system was that because I think in America the Sega systems look different than that, but I'm pretty sure the Japanese version of one of their systems looks similar to that. Yeah, because our Game Gear was black. Okay, so the three colors at the bottom are the Game Gear colors. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember where those three colors were. Sure, the shelf fell. There's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me as the train well kept damages here before we arrived. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Menu again. Not quite sure it's convincing. Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll just... What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Yeah, Nomad can play Sega Genesis games on the go. It just takes a lot of power, I believe, but... I don't know what it looks like. No, we haven't been into the murder yet. Alright, a stick can't do this damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. Oh. This isn't a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. Tempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle of your hammer snapped right off. How does that even happen? You're dunce. Brain blast. Oh, okay, that's what a Nomad looked like, I see. I think it looked, it's bigger than it looks. Yeah, because it used Sega cartridges, right? Yeah. So you said I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. Gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped off. Figured it was no big deal. Tried to hide. Suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. Just like genuinely sorry about the situation. I respect your hammer. Snapped like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. A little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Like for you, I'm a detective. Dad was a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of hammer. Just tighten things here. A little elbow grease there and fix. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Boof. Shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. He's dead, sir. No! Wait, is that? He's dead. No! Is this where Tails pulls out a gun and starts gunning people? Stop, Tails. It's just a mystery game. No! Can't be Sonic. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. Actually convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Hey. Body numb, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need the rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's dead. He's not moving. These wounds on him genuine. Hands on his wrist, don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Sonic. Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Boomer. What do I do? Did you do everything in your power to make sure our pay and guests are well taken care of, understood? These guys are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Boomer, my favorite employee. Sure you won't let me down on this last ride? Oh. I need to catch up Amy and Tails to get the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor, you'll see. He was the best of us. Saloon car. Look at this place. Amy, are you here? I looked around, don't see her. That's a game he's already gone at. Seems really excited. You need something from me. Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha ha ha! He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easy. On his train full of his friends, nothing would actually happen to him. Just already committed to the mystery for Amy. I have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to take a nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense. Can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder scheme, or is something deeper happening in Robotnik? Need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on. Train Rose said I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How's everyone great at reading people but me? I said best I just have sidekicks. Happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, no, just know it's because it's where's my lower card? Last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join Evo Dr. Eggman. Damn you. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Not cause we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. Wonder how you could tell us what you were up to before the murder or anything to help establish your alibi in. Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. Obviously agitated about something, why take it out on us? Better than the argue with Knuckles, seems we're on our own. But we need to figure out what Knuckles up to while we're all apart. Let's investigate for clues and interrogate. Right, let's do it. Boom, that's interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Boom, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups. Something always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm trying to tell you your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. Hey, Tails, see this finger? Yeah, fuck you. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. Say one man's trash, another man's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. Breathtaking views. Tomorrow will probably be last spell. And then King of the Castle. Train passed by incredible sights. How'd be traveling at normal speed to get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. Don't mind roller coasters, though. I find myself running on tracks more than I do riding in the currents. I never understand this friend group. Bowl of assorted nuts, classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. What village patooey? Maybe they're just unsalted. Body garments are really helpful. See what I'm doing to my hair. You fix it up a bit. It's incredible. What an interesting tech. Oh, should I fear my job a little bit? Well, how well can a microwave? Clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Another Sega game. I can't wait for the Phantasy Star, right? There's gonna be a Phantasy Star reference, right? Copium, It's Not Dead, or Shining Force, right? Right? They're popular. They're still cool. You saying I'm broke when the train sped up? The damages look more caused from punches. Who could have done that? Sounds already. What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade's added to your inventory. Ain't found enough clues. Let's go interrogate now, because find out what really happened. Howdy, partners. Platoon Free Establishment, Coliseum Highway Zone. Funny, the door's locked out. Can't go any further. Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When those doors locked, how long will they lock for? I'll have to keep this in mind. He's dead, sir. Thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up, no promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. I guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Boomer. I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? What now? I like your hat. Huh. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat so we could see it better? I said leave. I take your order, not hungry. If ever you are, you'll let me know what you sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Boomer, you're not a butler, tell him that. Yeah, like a butler, excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Knuckles, Boomer and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you buzz up. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is. Have evidence too. We do. Boomer, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Okay. Wrong choice. Boomer, let's try again. What can be distracted Knuckles? Fine. Let's zoom in on. Arcade machine, huh? What makes you think I touched it? Brain blast. Oh, what the fuck? That was bad. Oh, what the no? You see, no argument here. You are weak. Ouch. Boomer, let's follow train of thought, shall we? Nah, this is like a shitty version of the Sonic 2 bonus stage. Sonic 2 bonus stage was pretty cool, but slightly hard. It's a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles clearly touched the arcade machine because your hair was on and Monkey Ball is your favorite game. While Monkey Ball, Super Monkey Ball has adrenaline pumping Monkey Ball action, this proves nothing about the current situation. May have been off the mark there. Clearly touched machine because hair was found at the scene. Hair, you mean fur? Fur, you mean spines? Doesn't matter because it seems I'm wrong here. Knuckles, you clearly touched because it's covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? Needed a punching bag, none were available to me. Just sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Boomer, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Uh-oh. Boof, boof, boof time. Brain blast. Arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. Pulling it up now. Vector 1 point. What does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Yee. Pictures begin to be painted. You compete with Vector, see who would get the highest score, and Vector beat you. In frustration, destroy the arcade cabinet. Punch in the air in frustration. Your guess, and where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me it was here now. Vector's a common name, like Mythos. Common boy's name. He was okay. Could be anyone really. This fuck. But wait, you have nothing to do. Now I'll leave you too quick. Boomer, try it again. If you know, my secondary name is Vector. Will they ever mention Vector Man? He was a fuck. Oh my god. There we go. Didn't choke. He was a in the later in the 16-bit era. There was like a pseudo sort of 3D game, but they called Vector Man one and he had 2 games in the Sega Genesis. But yeah, we'll see. Boomer. Now it proves Vector was here with Knuckles. You know what? Fuck it, menu. You were both talking out of your bottom. Let's try again, Boomer. That face. What evidence proves he was here? Use cups. No! Thought it was strange there's more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. Went back and forth trying to figure the game out, then when he did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. Trying to fix your arcade cabinet before you two came in on us. They didn't want to be caught. That's my story, my alibi. I already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, his friend group has a lot of pride issues. Explains one of the used cups. What of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Brain blast. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. Searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and laughed. Obnoxious, that one. Offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up. Told you everything happened before the train sped up. Not satisfied with will you two relent? I understand the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find some and then laughed. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. It all makes sense to me. It's angry to answer somebody very quick. Actually, what? That's not everything, is it, Knuckles? What the? Jacques. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. But when we take a look one more time, not name on the high score list. What is Tail talking about? Oh, you have to click it. That was Altim. It's either Altim or the toast number. Not that one. Come on, I'm not a mind reader. Tails, I'm sorry. Which name stands out? I was just looking at the score. Altim. All the other names have a food theme, but this one, who here goes by Altim? You may not know, Boomer. There's someone here that goes by that, the title. What's the ultimate life form? There's really someone here goes by that. I have a sneak spy who does it, bud. Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow's here too. Taught us the game and was first to get his name on the score, but Vector and I fought out to beat Shadow's score. Both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? Gave me this before he left. Key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone, then he left. Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. What the? Was Sonic already dead? That's the honest truth. When Amy came through not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Right, conductor gave her that special birthday key. I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What is Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me even though I asked that with a cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More friends expect to get there soon so you can move on. As of right now, I believe your story now because we only know for sure when you confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Hills and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Oh, do Sheriff. Come on, Boomer, let's head to the library. Oh no, this is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Boomer, come in. Who's down the next car? You got a partner? No way, dang, name it. Yes, investigation wait a little longer. You got a partner. Onwards. Hang in there. Ciao. Stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Ready, before you go, SPO and I wanted to give you our presents, my presents. Both's too sweet, thank you. Back there, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues? Flower by the place you two are going. Sonic's murder will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. Tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one who will avenge you, and quick. How are you gonna leave? The door next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl. Birthday girl has a master key. Right. Birthday girl gets a birthday key. Of course, birthday privilege. So I'll just skip before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, say. I'm the detective, can't be the murderer. And I'm, making sure things go away. Here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved, I'll cook for a chicken parmesan right now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Espio the poet. Is Espio always supposed to be annoying? Does anyone actually like Espio? He seems like... I don't get how their team has so many lamers. It has Charming to Be and this guy. Christ. Vector has to carry the team because everyone else is an idiot. Poetry, resonant message from the poet the reader meant the challenger, delicate perspectives, and most rhythmic prose. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing la 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 dee 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 dee? Look at all the chows. Was that it? Have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. Lucy's is rhyming, I suppose. Boomerang established both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Sure, it's simple. We explained this to Amy, actually. We were all sent to all Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Amy told me and SBO to stay. Probably picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. I actually got bored, so we left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. When it was Rouge, what happened to we happened to see her lipstick on a standing cup in the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. I had to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after, shout no way at the brochure stand over there. I got back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's always been on a hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. Insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the little monkey, I actually hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. Guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Turned the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. Then when Vector came back, realized Knuckle locked the door to the saloon car, was stuck in the library car. So when the train sped out, we were worried about bookshelves falling off, so we got to it all right. Sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions, the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. That's all that happened. And with all these locked doors, it seemed like Vector SPO couldn't have left the library car or saloon car. Thank you both for cooperation. We're gonna peek around and return if any questions. Return any meat, I'll chop it up for you. You'd like to be serenaded with a poem? I got you covered too. Wait, who was Wave the Swallow? Who the fuck are these people? You're just making fucking people up. Swallow, Jet the Hawk, Storm the whatever, the Albatross. These guys are so fucking lame. Stop it, sir. But odd one, they're cool. No, they're not. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid. I should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence proves they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving both. German SBO is actually in the library car reading. Don't ask, we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Hang in there. Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. I'll check below reads hang in there. Wow, I really need to see this. This little Chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. Beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can't do. No way there's that much thought put in this poster. Right? So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by a train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Real sure. Is there travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, cabins, hotel, restaurants? Oh. Boomer, look at this. There's a couple maps here. Seems to be a map to the library card. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Leave it. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves, because I'm a loser. Doesn't show the genres. Poor thing, I'm struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean all this mess out. Let's leave it alone to do its thing. Probably for the best. Shadow supposedly left to the library car before going to the saloon car. Shadow left the library car. He locked his door on his way out. Gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I believe we should. Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month. Gone Gal. Over a marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. Islands are fun and all. I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. Food can't be beat either. It's not perfect for a vacation. Conductor was talking about Spagonia if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Tell you everything about the air makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? I wish I'd stop and look at these books. Something needs me. Don't turn the rest out. Let's move on then. Being a little peak one, he scavenged two other book titles excitedly. Like a candy shop, in this case a genius in the train line. That's odd. Notice some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is alphabetical order, but this one. Mirage Express Manual. Use a guide to Mirage Express train currently on. I think someone found it on the ground and put it back. Maybe it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Found enough clues. Interrogate Vector SP what really happened. Manual of the Express. Many features gave really doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. But did someone ask the League? Oh, hi, Lordson. I haven't played League in like 3 years? 4? Pandemic years are long. Alright. Can't see a poem. Can I get a poem about space? Made up the space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. Because he dropped the vase, don't read it too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Take your order. I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled. When I asked for my eggs, Sonny, oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent's wasted on you lot. Bring me any meat, the child may be a butcher. They can't say my meat clearer again on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train. I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, you'd definitely think you were the murderer. Or what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of slang of thought. Can you take your order? Please, I'm starved. I'm off duty at my murder mystery is more important. Why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Boomer, why are you teasing like that? Yeah, I thought I could trust you. Made a fool of me. Look, Boomer, you made him a fool. Come on, Boomer, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. Smooth things over, but what cost? Bring any meat to chop. Two of you don't believe us, eh? Not that I don't trust either of you, but it wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Boomer and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to play games with Knuckles and if Espio is really in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? Prepared to present evidence of need. That's easy, I got bored. Yes, I saw you, Lordson. Damn you. What? Wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we're instructed to mingle around with the arcade machine, and soon Car figured to check it out. See the back line of the information gathered from Knuckles. Brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car and found something and left. Said you immediately started reading, or were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Pyromancers, Skyrim will come back 78 months. You said 10 years ago, but I'm unsure if you meant it. Alright. That's been a good read. How's the book? Spirit doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I'm a hunch on what the book might be. I don't know when I'll play League again, Daniel. Boomer, can you help me out? Alright, Boomer, what book do you think Espio may have been reading? The Menu. Some detectives you are. Seems like that was the wrong choice. That book could Espio have been reading. Man, you think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could possibly have to support this? Brain Blast. Ooh, it's green and purple. Fuck, I was trying to you're both grasping into it. Got this, Boomer, try it again. I was trying to be greedy, no more greed. Okay, that was bad. ninja blades. You're that ninja. Brain blast. Books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. All except this menu means so, at the very least, pick the menu up and put it in the incorrect place. Lack of attention to detail isn't normal like you, SPO. I won't have you insulted my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well. I can handle myself. Apologies, SPO. Butcher and poet friendship can form anyway. That is indeed the book I was reading. Mirage Express menu. Trains are cool. In that case, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the menu, Boomer, if you don't mind. Could you ask SPO some question about the menu? Flip to a page, ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SPO about the menu to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 360. What efficient and extremely accurate technology installed to assist in keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms during events they perform a variety of tasks. Spots for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Remotely conductor saying the train can clean itself. I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. Robotic arms can also detect weapons exposed being brought into the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SPO aced that question. Boomer hit with another one. Which page do I choose? Mirage Express's cancellation policy. No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. The person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Boomer. We'll see if SPO will go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligation? Intelligent data process system works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Remember this. Train was on autopilot. Can't access full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Might I pass your little test? No. Hate to say it, but no. What? Brain blast. Just goofing you, man. You man's just joking. Please your test of me is all my efforts only please. But you joked and japed and said no to my face. I wish you were riddled with fleas. Did you just rhyme a curse at me? Clearly read the manual. These answers are far too specific to be guesses. You had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? I have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious even if true. I answered all my questions so calm that's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Definitely read through the manual. I suppose we can. SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading. That's correct. Problem. Lie. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Boomer. Always puts me on the spot, alright, Boomer. Think. We have a piece of evidence that someone who has to read, but what? The menu again. What shall we try to save that? Don't waste my time. That shit's right, Boomer. Oh, okay, we'll just do it. Shadow's law. Please pray tell what does have to do with anything. We're up, Boomer. Let's get the argument together. 50 rings. Ultra rare, sir. What the fuck? Oh, I could've got it. Should I walk to the library car to get a saloon car where we set the original high score on the arcade machine? Yeah, but I ended up beating it. Wasn't high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car. SPO is fully seen reading his book for a good while at this point. No Shadow had to walk to the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on a return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. Just fully immersed in my book, I didn't notice Shadow. Time made the sound of doors open and lock wouldn't have caused you to look up. Well, you see, since SPO's desperation to defend the argument I was reading the entire time isn't easy. You didn't see Shadow return to the saloon car lock all the doors, and at that moment you're really in the library car at all. How would SPO leave? Shadow locked the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Boone, that I would love for SPO to solve. Gotta believe me. Co-demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow pass through the library car, honest. I had to return even at the time in the show to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. Let's avenge my friend's death. Ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you read it, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. That didn't seem right to me. Tails definitely feels like he's on to something. I don't see it. Was SPO simply sitting reading or he somehow vanished Did not notice that Shadow's return to the library car. What should I do? Can't interrupt Tails while he's on to something. I'll let him continue assign a question and brain blast. Maui Jim turns down my 50 months. Boomer, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits would be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. Brain blast, alright. Have to make sure it gets taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence to answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen each one of them? The menu again. Boomer, that's not quite right. When the Shadow returned to library car, Espio and Shadow didn't see each other. What piece of evidence helps explain that? Right, let's get my thoughts in order. Famicom Detective Club at least has, what is it? VA? Can I jump over those ninja stars? I haven't actually tried. Library map. Oh, I see. See the exits right across one another. Straight path. Shadow watches straight map. There's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Let's say I have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. I guess it would have been for Shadow not to see him. I'm just gonna point out a dumb spot first. Oh, I guess you have to click there. Oh, I see. Desk is huge. I'm sure Shadow would have seen Espio was reading there. Right. He's so disappointed. Shout out to it's alright. That's a bookcase. It's like Shadow would notice Espio's climbing on notes as he walked through the library car. Oh right, sorry boss. Shoot. What is this? That's a bookcase. Oh, okay, that's another bookcase. Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. And saying this, when I returned to the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. See, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen each other from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. No way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. Well, way you'd have seen him. Apologize losing my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping despite telling the truth. I'm glad you all believe me now. Alibi isn't the most airtight, no further points. You're both answering all of our questions. We did another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about. We got everything straight itself out in the end. I'm exhausted when I crash here. I bet those chairs are so comfy. Likewise, could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. If any questions are rude, especially Shadow. Seems the door to the next car is open. Maybe you must have kept it open when you passed through earlier. Now our cue to leave. See you later, Vector Spiel. Give a heck, and we need any meat chopped up. Say the word. Keep my poetry sharp for you both. Murders on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. Despite I'm feeling pretty confident Detectable is really doing this. Come on, let's see what's next. Coming. Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Mystery calls. Alright, investigation continues. Casino Zone. Why is a machine gambling? Can't resist it. All stuff's gonna heavy. I'll dump what I don't eat. Rouge area, we have a lot to say to you. Visited every train car so far. Everyone said they've seen you wandering about. High time you told us why. My, talk about warm welcome. Quick to point, aren't you, darling? See, you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails right. Folks brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze. Alright, been hunting for a treasure room to be stored here on the train. Treasure? Certainly didn't tell me about a treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew how to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. That does sound extravagant. Please don't tell me you accept Amy's birthday invite only to find the egg. Woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already. Everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the honey immediately. I stayed here while she searched train cars for clues. Two said that Fabergé chow egg is here, and this train car locked in a safe. Wait, treasure is real. It's actually here. What do you manage to find, Rouge? Well, why don't you both take a look? On the train's blueprints, Labrador have a safe code written on it. Score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints, please, Rouge. Let me see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? Elevator behind security guard leads right to the room holding a Fabergé chow egg. We're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. You need a plan to get the card or use the elevator. Our chance of success grows if everyone's side. We want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg. Blaze, you have a problem with this. See no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Moral card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Boomer, you have any opinion on this? Stealing's for squares. Time for a 5-finger discount. Suppose if both Blaze and Boomer in. Let's get that Fabergé chow egg. I should have did square. That's sick. Have both on the team. We must plan. But what have we gotten ourselves into? Access Fabergé chow egg room behind the locked elevator door. Security guard has the access card, do we? Taunt the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard. Taunt the guard. Can't say I'm comfortable attacking a chow. Let's keep violence to a minimum, shall we? Last fun, I agree. Think about it again. Access Fabergé chow egg is on the locked elevator. Security guard has the access card, do we? Bribe the guard. Anyone have anything we can use for a bribe? I have a pair of tweezers. Oh, here's a trading card! I beat Tails to death for it. Oh, I got it! Ultra rare, sir. I'm not giving you anything. Maybe bribe isn't the way to go. I want to distract him. Distract him, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Boomer, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Who's distracting the security guard? Tails. Sure, I could be a distraction. I don't like the way you said that, Beetle. What the hell? I went Blaze's delivery was shaky. Oh, really? I could do it. Sorry, buddy. I think you would be better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? You're distracting the security guard. Who wants it? Rouge, of course, are distracting. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms would be on a chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being a distraction makes sense. Fair enough. Let's think it over again. Alright, Blaze time. I need to distract guard, Blaze. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't fall into a grade. Her voice so stoic, I have chills. I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine and Strike push a bunch of poker chips on the floor and ask Chow about their partner and kids. Alright, some people love talking about this stuff. It's easily distract a guard. Perfect. Fuck, they do have kids. No, that was the answer. Oh no! Guard distracted Rouge. No! Guard distracted Rouge. How do you get the access card? Have them fly up to the rafters, ask for the card. No, I'm an asking, right? Oh, you naive, innocent soul. Such a fresh face, this one's so cute. Suggest we take the guard out shoe shopping next. I don't think Chow wears shoes. These ladies are ruthless, better rethink this. Grab them and fly up to the rafters. I don't want any violence. There won't be any violence. I'll just tie them up to a rafter. Easy. Where do we get the rope? Interesting point. Maybe we should try something else. Pick their pocket. I'll snatch access card, no problem. The child in uniform won't know this thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. The card obtained. We need to get Blaze out of there, Boomer. What's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Push the security guard over. It's not comfortable with any violence here. It's just a little push. Chow's low to the ground won't hurt them. Start crying to bring unwanted attention to us. Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard? Too small. Let's think of something else. I'm scared, Cam. What's your plan? Is this actually the correct one? It's a drink without a coaster. Trying to pick the wrong answer, but this must be the right one, right? Well, top is correct. Whatever. All right. Then you marry into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? Well, you dress far too plain. Need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Sorry, you give up far too easily as well. We have to work on your fortitude. Say we'll try something else. Carved hand, alright. There's drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I never allow such a thing in my kingdom. Guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. Just like that, we'll make it into the elevator. Inside, we pop some apple cider, sing victory a cappella. Pop some apple cider. That's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What the? Oh no! What are you with mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? High five each of them. Boom. The end of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them. High fives aren't given away willy-nilly. They're to be cherished. I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this. I'll humor my suggestion. How oddly polite of them. What do we do with the mechanical arms tied on the ceiling? Tie them in one big knot. Tails disables them. Should be able to disengage them any time. Please assign the next question. Oops. Tails is taking a while and the arms is tightening their grip. You see, he was the one getting strangled. Cry up to sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. That Tails managed to do it. Yay, there we go. He was okay. Dons, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. Everyone's ready? Time to execute. Ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Need to plan to go off without a hitch. Couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand is very thorough, I admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, we claim a real prize. I have a safe code right up here in these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Hee hee. What could they possibly be storing in all of these? This is a casino card. I suppose all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too. Rings. Find those lying in the grass. That's no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Gotta find the safe with Fabergé Chow inside. No questions. Gotta be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code or blueprints. Find out Rouge. Oh, on it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Wow. There it is. Hi, I have it. Alright, before anyone sees this, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. Can't be so easy. Truly stand that's all there is to the egg. No further secrets whatsoever. Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. How can you open the egg? Sure can. All of you will bear witness to a secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. Yeah, I don't know if they made it easier to, what is it, port, or whatever the hell, resolution, whatever. But yeah, it has that, comic printing thing on everyone instead of, like, solid color. Which I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Ah, bomb! Tick, tick, tick. Oh, no! Uh-oh. Rouge, there's no one left to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. Sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of the egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work, Rouge. Fine, what do we do? Where do I put this thing? Excellent question. What do we do for bomb? Stomp the egg, chaos control the egg away, pin it, finish ticking, flip it upside down, take one for the team. I'll be a hero. Time to be a hero. Here, give it to me. Get as far away as possible. Remember me as I am, a hero. No, Boomer won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to? Stop the microwave, kids. Obviously, I'm going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any blast. Just remember me as I was. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Eat the egg. I found any solid one. Really, Boomer? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Rouge kiss the egg. As they say, love always prevails. Still hear the ticking. Man, what a prude. Chaos control the egg away. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos hammer to be able to do that. But dang it. This is probably the correct one, but... Smash the egg against wall. Here goes nothing, Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think egg's cranky needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Flip it upside down. Boomer, what's flipping it gonna do? I don't know. Try it. Not being happy. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get ideas. Yes. You let Tails cool it down with his tails. Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. Start your ticking. Now we're refreshing the breeze, baby. Okay, new plan. Blaze, set the egg on fire. Call me crazy. Perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? Just like the Saiyans, don't you, Boomer? I'm sorry, I have ideas. Maybe. Stomp on the egg. Just like my egg smashed. I guess you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. I did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop. It's clearly not well. Let's think of something else. Open up, see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire. I gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't a movie, Boomer. This is real life. It's got a good point. Finish the ticket and see what happens. Are you insane? You want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Boomer. That's our goal. Listen, I get that. But what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Boomer, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's that's right? Spit out, okay, we don't have any time. So it's just SBO did say something interesting when he quizzed him. Wait, this is the right one. Train manual. Artificial extremely accurate technology installed to assist keeping the train spun. Robotic arms. The advanced perform a variety of tasks responsible for cleaning up trash messes afterwards. Robotic arms to detect weapons exposed being brought on the train, ensuring passenger safety. As robot arms catch the elevator, seeing a lot of functions here on the train. A bomb was brought into the train disguised as Fabergé Chow. The arms were a detective, wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows what's coming and going to the train is the conductor. Shouldn't allow such thing either. If we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Hey, get open. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were on something for you. Well, it's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. Mantra's right, thankfully. You can look what's inside. Ultra rare. Look at it sparkle. It's heavy, too. Final secret of Fabergé Chow eggs, a chow covered in gems. Perfect, exquisite, it's revolutionary. She drooled over a sparkly ornament. Must admit, it's stunning. So don't let the chow the Fabergé's chow egg secret. I wonder if the egg wasn't the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as it has been, maybe we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to inspect any, since security guys back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you for your assistance. Sounds exactly thorough, so you can see what's strangely fun. But I'd prefer never to do it again. Now, Rouge. Completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. You're dental, but maybe we could take a look. Appreciate the assistance. As said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little long in case you miss any other treasure. Promise I'll let you take a peek later. Don't want to sound ungrateful. I'm sure you'll get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. Don't think there's any reason to know first. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. I have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, shout again me and Rouge one of these. Passed through earlier. We unlocked the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. I also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. Unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Door's unlocked. Hope you stay safe. Thanks again. Oh, dude, come on, Boomer. Let's head out. Gotcha. Mystery continues. These robot arms quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help wonder how they're controlled. The conductor was ordering around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. It's true, they're very versatile. Tails, must search a trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation and peek in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. Dad told me when he met my mother, he would drive her to work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. Quickly agreed to a date. When she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about care and dedication and persistence. That sounds very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick, yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all there is in there. Boomer, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. What the? It's Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. Evil scientists always cause trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip personally seen has Eggman's mug on it. I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's right, I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. I meant to build a lot of casinos to run around. I never actually sat down and play any for fun. I want to play for some Hold'em. Don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. But we certainly don't have time for this. Must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. But we just robbed a vault. Blackjack. Let me use it. Let me show you. I don't have time. Alright, fine. Slot machine. Play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. If I lost, do I try again? Play the slots. Big money. Boomer, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time. You'll see. If I lost, maybe next time I'll get it. Big money, big money. You know, definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over expecting a different outcome, right? It's starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. I lost, we'll try again. I don't want to be that guy mining. And then there's gems behind the wall. I just gotta keep going. You ever heard of a sunk cost fallacy? Sunk cost fallacy. Phenomenon where a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money! Lost, do I try again? I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Alright, big money, big money. Oh, damn it. I'm so close. Big money, big money. Alright, I don't think there's any. Move on. Thank goodness, really thought you lost. I lost you there for a second. Alright, let's go. Damn it. That was the best of us. Jackpot. Knights! Whoa! Knights! See? When's Fantasy Star gonna be referenced? Damn you! Cheeto cheating. Twinkle Park. Damn you, Copium. Shining Force. What about Shining Force? Thanks, Alberta. What can I do for you, darling? Your alibi. Do you think you go over your alibi for us? So Amy began to murmur. So what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I knew they roped her in February Chowan. Split up at the casino car, went and searched for blueprints. So I to the library and the saloon cars till I found them. Went back to the library and the saloon cars till I found them in the library car. See, Sonic at all doing your search. Sonic, no, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Anything to support that claim. Was plenty of people saw me poking around at blueprints on me. I already had time to chase Son down there and find blueprints myself. Pretty sure I answered your question, Rouge. Take care now. Likewise, darling. Well, I just much more enjoyable the rest of these casino games. Can take your order. Interesting, anything on the menu. Content for now. Thing. Oh, maybe the egg is bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was noticing myself. Can tell you sweat out your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Wow. Then you get over your alibi again, Blaze. When Amy began to murmur, so what did you do? Sure, we left dining car. Rouge pulled me aside to talk about Flamberry's Chow. Watch talk to the casino car. We went our separate ways. Scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After I played the slot machines, train just sudden jolt, which was odd. I didn't leave the car. Gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. Gave me an exit key and left. Wait, what the? Brain blast! Wait a minute. Okay, so Amy was that. Wait, do you have any sort of proof you're playing the slots? Dude, I actually kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can have a look. It's here, 14,000 credits. It's an enormous payout. How did you? Actually lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. Tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Wait, is Cream a thing with Tails? Of course, can do. Oh, never mind. She's a surrender. Gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Oh. I guess the order doesn't matter. Okay, whatever. What do I breeze through now? She's Blaze's friend in the Rush games. Okay. And why would... Oh, does Cream live in the real world now? And she's in a different dimension. Okay. So I guess Cream hangs out with Tails then. You hungry or a poultry menu? No option. Sweet, I'll have to pass. I'll probably let me know if some later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. How did it get going? I got a few more games. Don't let just saw murder slow you down. Stop being disappointed. Find Shadow. Let's do it. lounge car. This time I need to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why I've been locking those doors. Hard to get a word in as you talk over me. What the chaos? I'm out of my reasons. No reasons convinced enough, inconceivable what you did, eh? What's going on? See, mate, eat your tails. I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Chow. It seems Amy already knows. Ask her. Saying the thing you lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Boomer, it seems like Shadows are going to tell. Let's do an investigation. Ready to find answers to us. Indubitably, my dear Boomer. Open the wardrobe. Sure, wait, there's a reason you want me to do it? What if someone falls out? Worse, what if someone leaps out? Think you should do it. Refuse tails must open. Alright, tough love, I get it. Here goes nothing. Ah! Oh, just some sweater. See, not bad on just dusty. Hey, yeah, I guess you're right. Boo. Ah, sorry, couldn't help it. Boomer, I'm fragile. As you see this poster in Boomer, what? It's gotta activate something. What the? back of the wardrobe open. Full passageway back there. We have to see where this leads. Oh, it leads to the other side of the car. Must mean something big. It leads to here. Library. There's a secret pass from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Quick back through the pass before they spot us. Need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage added to your inventory. Chow band, take a beat. Music plant zone. Alright, it's the big Chow band. Give us a jam. Spiritual, I feel reawakened. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Another robot arm just doing something. Employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? I don't know. I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Bang. I need a cold Chaos Cola. Nope, not listen to me. I'm quite parched too. Get around and get a Chaos Cola for you now. I'll be alright. Thank you, Dodds. I'm not supposed to be working after all. But when I can't move into investigation, I guess I was getting ahead of myself. Guess you were. Oof, better get back to the investigation. Told us about this in my interview. Lounge is a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It's a shame I'd be on the computer missing these gorgeous views though. If you're using a computer, you must really need to use it. Say the printer's hooked up to the computer and print something. Sonic singing a song. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky, yeah, the user interface is very clear. Won't let stump me. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. Quietly set this back on the printer. Sonic rowing a boat. I remember which button to press. It's really complicated. Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. There, it worked like a charm. Here you go. Exactly what I asked for. Quietly set this back on the printer. Keys. Tutor must be shadows, locksmith. Instrument. Only 2 keys. Figure the locksmith have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Yoink. Guys, you have to check this out. Windows are huge. What of you didn't realize the train would drive along the coast? Spectaculars. I want to hop on and take a dip in the ocean. The train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Just thought the same thing. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Boomer. You've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Boomer? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ah. Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Sure, this isn't just trash. I'll let you have this. Whoa! All success if you check the trash bin. Whoa! I think we found enough clues. Oh, it is a clue. Alright, let's find out what really happened. Finally a win. We come over here. Nothing I can help you either with. Unless you leave me be. Stairs so cool. You know, maybe we'll get out of here actually. Boomer certainly will not. Can take your order. I'll take you up on that coffee. Back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee and the train, no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect, sure. Take every muscle in the body, agree with tails. I can help you either way. If you ask me, leave me be. That stair's so cold. We'll get out of here actually. Boomer certainly will not. Glad you finally caught. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. You have any clues for us? Just a hot tip revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. You're sharing this care. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. Curious seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Take your order. I'm not ordering a single thing until we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner. Can't have any cake. Priorities, I respect that. Makes sense. It's just that, okay. Question from why, you know journalists can't be the murderer, remember? Learn to train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple, birthday girl gets to what the birthday girl wants, and I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Birthday law, we should have known. Everyone knows birthday rules, makes sense to me. No more question, rarely challenge Shadow, talk to him, I'll be ready. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, this is important. Shadow questioned everyone in this train. Every single person mentioned running into you. You've been knocking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Pray, time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. Door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following. Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. You think Shadow was trapped in Sonic? Sure, he was locked the conductor's car, locked all the other ones, so the one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture, you all. Get out and leave me be. Source can back up these claims and remain anonymous. I think the point stands. My source claims he never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. As long as it sounded there was Shadow trapped in Sonic. I'll play along, follow this train of logic game. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car and prison in Sonic, how was Sonic found in the dining car exactly? I think Boom and I explained the car change, however. But what evidence do we have shows Sonic could have gone to the dining car? What's that? Time for the chili dog. No, this feels wrong. Alright, went for 7th. Okay. Get my thoughts in order. Brain blast. What the hell? Well, now I'm about to be boomered. Wait, you know what? You're right. The menu's still on us. So it has to be a clue at some point. Brain blast. I'm assuming Sonic went to the dining car to get food. Probably that's why we still have the menu. Alright, Boom and I found a hidden passage. Wardrobe leads right to a library car. What? Secret passage. Someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past distracted boys playing arcade, and safely out of the dining car. That's some work, Boomer. This suggests my theory a bit. Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car. I thought the crime scene being so close station was ridiculous, so he picked up Sonic, locked the door in the conductor car on the way out, dropped the body of the dining car. Officially accusing Shadow of murder. Yeah, but of course it's just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up. Other than my hot scoop seems to tell I am more than thorough this you. Shadow's not gonna talk, I'll humor you once again. Oh, I'm so dumb. I just realized who the conductor must be. Okay, it took me a while. Humor once again. Shadow traveled through the hidden passage, appeared in the library car. How did SBO and Vector not see him? Well, suppose it'd be hard to stink around with two people. Boomer, do you have any guesses? Well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Or are these both? I believe SBO was behind the bookshelf at a table reading. SBO reading the library checks. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles' vector at the whatever game and left Saloon Car, I spent time looking for Espio. It was not there. It was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. What are you even searching for Espio, huh? You must know I needed to give him a key, as if. Why would a locksmith be giving away keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. It's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps Boomer and I can further validate his claims. But what evidence supports his claim is giving keys away? Menu? Don't know about. Alright. Here's good now to get my thoughts in order. Better be Big the Cat instead of the obvious choice. It's always big, damn you, big. Foggy. Well, one reason there's exactly 2 keys on the key, and those are the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. What of his own key? Couldn't one of these be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. Let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car. What possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? Shredder's theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibility. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Boom and I know exactly why Shadow's locking doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Has everyone given you a birthday present? Oh, what's everyone? Yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Boomer ass Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exit. Gave everyone in the station. The car is a key, except for Yumi and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors, not give us a key? Couldn't find us. Shadow knew Amy, you and I started in the dining car. I could have given us keys if you wanted to. That's a come bell, alright? Maybe. Shadow wants to keep us away. Not us, but we're making a leap, but stick with me. I think Shadow's trying to keep Amy away. Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare Boomer show me evidence? Huh? Shadow is trying to keep me away. Prove you've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay, tell us think Shadow's trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows didn't want to know? Menu. Doesn't add up. What piece? Alright, okay. He was right. Phew, organized my thoughts. Brain blast. It's Big the Cat. Oh, what the fuck? I wasn't looking. You have to believe me. Am I gonna lose? I win. Alright, we're good. You went reading through the trash. Huh? What is that? Found this in the trash bin. Nice printer. Hot Honey Friday, May 8th. It's a band. It's a band's ticket website. Tails don't. This is Hot Honey's website. No way. I love them. Hot Honey. It's a band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, he isn't it cute? I haven't gotten any of their shows yet. See them now. Tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online. Specific time they sell out in minutes. Question becomes, why was this paper found in Train Car Shadow Station? Watch yourself, Fox. Situation become much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out. Soon to see where he's headed. Print out the Hot Honey band ticket website exists because Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Leave now. I don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to. Obviously not this. Okay, I'll be leaving. Shadow must be buying a birthday gift for Amy. What Shadow is this true? Trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday. It's not a poor job behind the surprise, it seems. That's trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When I log into the website, did you print the homepage by accident? How? Yes, that's exactly what happened. Not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Can't believe this after I accuse you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. Cat's out of bag. I want to know everything. Fine, surprise ruined anyway. Probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all the detective's job is, I suppose. Arrived on the train and realized everyone else had a gift except for me. I worried for my social status. I immediately began brainstorming ideas, saw the computer. Remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live. Looked up. And I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. It's not the appointment you keep speaking of. The time you're able to buy the concert tickets. Besides, you haven't purchased tickets yet. You had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy tickets. I began locking all the doors. For the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling not to let anyone through. Didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. Because the conductor gave me this. He opens up any door in the train, gone through every locked door fused. Plans fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. Well-known privilege. Shout out your gestures so sweet after I accuse you two. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later. Make it up to you. You can come with me. I don't know if. Too late, it's happening. You can't wait. Show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I had lots of pictures from the concert, you two. See, Mystery of Shadows locked doors finally reached the end. Blame my source for all this. Wasn't a hot tip at all. Lead me believe Shadows behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Hey man, I'm curious. Who's the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Strictly confidential. My credibility may shot. My principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. Love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. Join as well. Time to see this through to the end. More than happy to have you both. Boomer up this said. Believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together. Full pictures become clear and clear. Let's end this tale. Let's pin down Sonic's murder for good. Right on then. Let's do it. Ready to go to conductor car? Let's finish this now or never. It's Big the cat, huh? Everyone's like, what the? Big the cat teamed up with Charmy the bee. Should really sort out the evidence before I continue. My short time running the train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? I haven't seen him through the train at all. Last we saw one who's left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Something we can't figure out. Time to investigate. Let's crack on. Notice these screens throughout the entire train. They use show information and advertise. The nice procedure is really clear. I can watch a full movie on one. Saw a slide that said happy birthday, Amy. That was cute. Thanks for being nasal and medication low, jarring though. High quality screens didn't do that at any favors. I don't know, perhaps too much detail. Did this fall over when the train sped? Not sure. Wait, what's in the mug? Cup of Joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Like fun, we talked to the old train. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. You hear this armpit stink. I'm reaching for the microphone. You hear this? Your armpits stink. Your armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are too. I was just being silly. That's not the audience for that sort of joke. Beatbox and boom boom. Offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Boomer. Thank you for sharing. He feels okay. Conductor looks so young in this uniform. Been here a long time. After 32 years, Tony is finally retired. Said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. Hope they have a great trip. 32 years long time. Wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check a trash bin. I'm good. I'll go on a high note. Oops. Do the needle last. Didn't realize robot arms drive the train. Can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. They'd teach you how to drive. No, just how to work the microwave. Recognize some of these functions. Wish I could drive the train. Completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually, it's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. What's this? Someone playing darts. It's not a throwing dart, it's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. Oh, okay, that's who hit Sonic. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons not passed before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yeah, how creepy. The arm is powerful. If you attempt to break out of its grip, up here I have the strength to tear this off. The question is why. A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. I start broken robot arm added to inventory. Pop T, Summer Star, welcome back 38 months. Not enough clues. Talk to Amy and solve it once and for all. I haven't seen the conductor since the down country. You had to drive the train the entire time. I guess same. The train. Aiden's quick speed up is on, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. I really do miss his laugh. Ha ha ha. Up evidence, call everyone here. High time we named the suspect. Do you think we're ready to solve this case? Yes. It's birthday girl speeding. Please report to conductor car at once. What do I have you here? Tails on ready announce our promise of assistance from Boomer. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum. So let's get him. Astronaut Dave, thanks for the raid. Tell me, darling, it's been a delight. Aaron, you're so intense. I forgot Knuckles is in the game. He was like one of the first people we talked to. They're intense, nothing like a thrill of a mystery. Trained in so many amenities, feels so catered to. Really, I've been having a lot of fun myself, amusement of a chase. So I detective outside this mysterious, but you and I love a good thrill, it seems. Well, on this train, I am but a humble poet. Want to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. Ooh. Love escape rooms. Count me in. So glad everyone's having a good time. I wish I could ride the train just to relax sometime. Ah, yeah, it'd be fun too. Ah. It's dead. What in the world? It's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. There's a pulse. It's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head's propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Murder time. Which of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? It's really been one of us. No one else here, Knuckles. I'll ask you again, which one of you did this? Inexcusable. Sonic, sir, I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but it's only matters match. Can I help you get to the bottom of this, Tails? Absolutely. Me too. Same. To figure out exactly what happened in this room. Punish one responsible. Sonic really was hurt. This whole time I did nothing. Right my wrong, must take down the murder. Tails, Boomer, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? It can't be right now. There's Tails. I can be right. Sorry! Oh, that's right. Let me pick again. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Was that actually her? Actually, I'm trying to remember. I'll pick her again. That can't be right now. That says, oh, whatever. Don't say, can't explain the reason. Well, when I put it on the spot, hard to explain. I'll pick someone else. What the? Wait, who actually did do it? Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm supposed to click. Oh, I'm supposed to click the picture over. Wait. Never mind. There's something else to click? Wait a minute. Oh, it was Espio, right? Because Shadow couldn't find him. You were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? Right, because he wasn't in the room. I didn't know such thing, my young friend. If it's about what's you wish, I love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What are you accusing Espio? We already talked about this. Man was reading. You have nothing. Setting Espio's alibi is helpful for everyone, I think. Espio's locked in the library card, reading only had access to the saloon card during the murder. However, new evidence come to light that needs to be addressed. That's alright. Boomer, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question his alibi? Yeah. So we double backed, and then Shadow couldn't find him, but the body was okay. Vector's been acting protective. Saying what brings Espio's alibi into question is Vector's suspiciousness. Sus. He's an all protective. I believe he knows something. Way to tell the room you don't have any friends. Damn you, Vector! You're sus. You go to the map for your friends. I know Espio wouldn't do this to Sonic. Ooh, I took your alphabet there, Boomer. Okay, change the strategy. What do we find that brings us to question Espio's alibi? Discover the hidden passage. Espio could have left the library any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. Large hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel like we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, I'd put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence that you used any secret passage. I answered your question without applause, reading the entire time, remember? I'm sure you didn't miss a question, but I think Boom and I can explain that too. How'd Espio know everything in the train manual he's reading? A ninja like him speed reads. Oh, it doesn't matter. Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages, remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book. I know it's a talented, but it seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. We've known Espio a long time. Once Speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the engine for me. Damn you! What a rat. Give him a time, 7 strong. Look, 47 months. Hey. If I'm right, Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since you're only talking about what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, all but us people even don't know was there. Said it yourself, kid. You're lucky to even find the passage. Boomer and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does, right, Boomer? Because evidence prove Espio knew about the hidden passage. Dude, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints, you stole blueprints. Whatever, I already used it to scout more treasures. Came out code, you can have it. Blueprints added to inventory. Idea is a blueprint of the entire train. Espio could easily use this to find the hidden passage. I used to think I ever saw those blueprints. Rouge had them. Well, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Espio set them in the conductor. Espio found them before Rouge did. Set them in the conductor. There's code including the blueprints. Thought it was auto. Oops. Code's classified information because the blueprints belong to the conductor. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Remember, the conductor pulling blueprints out to show me something during my interview. I also could have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passage, and stuffed them somewhere. Come to think of it, I did discover blueprints in the library car. No way. In theory, Espio looked at blueprints and used the hidden passage to get the Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, a murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics of it, Boomer and I have evidence how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic. Boomer and I have evidence how it was done. This is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Now for my argument, come on, focus close, but what would Sonic do? Should have bound him with a menu. Don't worry, the menu will... Fuck. Will be a vital clue. What? What? No! Fuck you! It's okay, let me try again. Fuck, I fell for it again. Fuck. Oh my god, I have to remember to get to that spring, not the other spring. Hey, you can just jump over it. Jesus, alright, here we go. Brain blast. Blowout found you in the conductor room. I believe SB used this to knock Sonic unconsciously means Sonic might just be knocked out. I'm unsure, he's more banged up than what a blowout would do. According to Amy's rules, blowout counts as a kill for the murder mystery. Theory therefore is plausible. Plausible, you say, and why are there so many holes in it? Deny the allegation. Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. I've knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car. How was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoots a good point. Tails up to some, I'm sure of it. All the doors, SB didn't have a key. You'd have to take the hidden passage back. If you took the hidden passage back, you end up in the library. Boo and I know another way it could have been done. We do. Piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Menu. I don't think this is the right direction. What evidence shows us route SB could have met Sonic? Alright, we're getting closer to Boomer think. Can't steal Capcom's Pursuit music. Even though it's pretty good music. Fuck, I was trying to jump. I was trying to jump right. A big oof. I was trying to jump after I got the last ring, but obviously wasn't a brilliant idea. Though most of the pursuit sounds are pretty good though. Take a look. SB didn't take a secret passage to get to the dining car. Then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car. Goes all the way to the dining car. That's so mean. Didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, a hidden path in the scene leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it though through the vent over there. And of course must be entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word, there's a path back there and a track. A track for the robot arms, I think. Must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. You're saying somehow fit with Sonic in that vent, took him to the dining car. Guys, you're a smart kid. I know you realize both couldn't fit up there. SP was right. Feeling flimsy, Tails. The answer, my name's getting dragged around here. How on earth did I get Sonic through that vent? I don't know. No menu. You can do this, Boomer. You can do this. Fucking Sharon or Sasuke's stupid double chakram, whatever. I saw a broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly if I broke out here, one of these robot arms was a casualty, but what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Like I said, there's a track on one arm continues through the vent, and a robot arm can grab Sonic, pass up from a blow down, and carry him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. It might have been between Sonic and the robot arms. See, the arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but a Wizzy from blow arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Jazz. You have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. Might be linked to everything that SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. Coincidence consistency. Sonia received false information. I believe that information came from SPO. Received that information. Maybe you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. SPO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. We found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. The scoop came from you, SPO. You're a dead man, kid. You're dead, kid. Yeah. No, of course not, Amy. Must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SPO? What? Evidence might not be airtight. There's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage. Yeah, now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days. Play the mirror, use the train to control his move sound on the conductor's car or dining car, and lied to Amy cast further blame on Shadow. No other reason to cause doubt and confusion. So in everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as a weakness. Believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SPO. Everyone, where is Sonic the Hedgehog? Hey guys, Sonic, you're okay. It's not just we solved the mystery. SPO was a murder, right? SPO jumped me in this conductor car. Dang it, you got me. Blow dart though, really? It's not lethal poison, you'll be sleepy for a while. Great, could use a nap. Wait, there's something important! SPO left me here. Something important. I need everyone to listen. Train's a bad nick. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Need to lie back down. No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I was at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. Took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. Flicky, the tiny animal. There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as the power source. Dr. Eggman. Told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was described is more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. You certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flick, it felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from SPO. SPO laughed. Lights in the room started to glow red. Stop, what are you doing? Knew something was wrong and stood up. Arms came for me next. Spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced off the rail I was on. I was able to do any of this poison. Another robot arm managed to grab me, pinning me to the floor. Conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. Situation's gone so serious, why would you not just tell us? That's how these murder games work. Shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Crazy, it's a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. It's just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic. Stationed in the conductor cars. Laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Angry choosing Mirage Express. See? What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic station in the conductor car. Laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions. Given the blow dart along with that car, it's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it. One of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the large picture? You instruct these arms to attack. Or what? Boomer, what do you think attacks Sonic hand the SP of the blow dart? Train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating behind the scenes. Say, someone wanted Sonic on a picture good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. Rest when the train's abandoning. Now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. Seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent. It's because it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself, Amy. It's my birthday. I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall for a hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Boof, boof, boof. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train sent. Boof, boof. No, I said we boof. What was that? What do you two do? Is that the conductor? I can get him down. Don't touch them. Train talk, and of course I can talk. You fools are too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot, Eggman. After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress, annoying, the conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. Train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic. Ah, stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah, whoa. No, no. Can't keep my footing. Ah. Finn. Bunch of evidence falling out of my pockets. No! I still have the chili dog menu! Hey, it tells Amy it's only here. Hello. Hello. No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. You okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train on streets back to the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question. How are you all right? Sonic the Hedgehog asked about me. I'm doing amazing. Amazing, huh? You might want to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings, take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. I'm messing with the robot arm's going rogue. I'm gonna have to pick this up. Look at all the salt that's spilled. No wonder why you're having bad luck. Quick, pick some out and toss it over your shoulder. Alright, pinch salt there and over the shoulder. We already tell our luck's turning around. Yeah, I guess you're right. Why do I do this? One of these robotic arms are here too. Wow, it swiped at me. Best leave it alone. Trains definitely matter. It's good call. We gotta get out of here before arm swipes us again. Man, what's wrong? The windows are all covered now. Now we got to look at pretty views. Anyone was saying the train sites couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure a train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as they don't know where my wallet is. Doctor and I found Vector's ticket in his napkin holder. What was his ticket doing here? Maybe you're confused. Napkin for a ticket is ticket for a napkin. Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Yellow glow is chilling. This one was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than yellow glow, I guess. Hello, hello. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some there showing up to your egghead. Oh, I spiky blue plastic. You can finally take back on one of my passenger trains. You own the train. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. Certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains to passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another deaf egg, Dr. Predictable. People fear giant spears. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. We're friends. Judging from my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens, I'm only now getting caught up. Far too busy to notice what a passenger train's up to. So the capability of a bandit's normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. The elite, sir. Luxury train, I want to be sure things ran without my supervision. Report me if any of you happened aboard. Train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary. If you'd only accomplished by my genius. Confirms that the train really is sentient. So I say your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. So I got to thinking I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another time to time. Good for productivity. Stewed a bounty upon my army of badniks. First capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Trainer wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like an autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting, as much like reward programs. Are you done blathering, Doc? Trevor went silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret that you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do get lost. Ciao. Always knows how to get under my skin. It's tough. Train has a motivation being made by Eggman, no doubt powerful. Not mentioned we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? Train purposely had Sonic knocked out so he could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we're all in danger, I went along with it. Sonic was really here. The connection's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Yeah, I didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along, hey. I can tell the situation getting yes, alright. Get it, road's getting tough, easy question, decision got you. When negative thoughts hit you, let it pass, keep living. Need you here to help me think through this before I do some grass. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Alright, you're right. Keep moving forward, make things right. Breathe, okay. Gotta get the conductor's car for a train arrives at Eggman's base. The door's been heavily fortified, how do we get through? Believe in you, what would you do? Tired 8 Tails and I've been asked what would Sonic do? What would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on, rescue our friends, by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Not just spin dash. He's just moving fast. My big line out, Sonic spin dash fast enough to get the door open. Our road's gone, nothing can stop us. Better on in your pants, I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? That's great, let's go find our friends. Conductor car to end this mystery. Oh, what the? Alright, friends are locked and the car is up ahead. The last adventure maxed out my ring count, gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, should be fast on the bus through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Time for Super Sonic. Fuck, I missed another ring. Another box. Oh my god, I had a box. Oh, there we go. Easy. Boom, boom, boom. Not even close. Boom, boom, boom. Wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Let's go. Hearn. Another one. Uh-oh. Game for us. Of course, let's move. Train wants to take his prisoner, earn a reward. My reward's get you off this stupid train. Let's go. No one cares about Espio and Charmy the Bee. Where's Big the cat? He would have solved the mystery. Big. He's just big, sir. I know. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. Gotta move, you two ready always. Let's boogie. Better than the KFC game. Fuck the KFC game. KFC game sucked. I don't even remember like most of the plot anymore. Lock Damien Tails in the conductor car. Say no more. Let's roll. Wrong. You know why Frontiers is better? Because it has stupid ass big. Foggy or whatever the hell this is. Big. He's big, sir. I know. No! Wait, oh, no, I thought it said 65. Alright, 55. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Sonic, you're here. Hey, there's no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Next time we're trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I was probably disposed of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another death egg. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you. Oh, the future. When I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that. Whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't spoil me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals, said Eggman. Must get my wish. Will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. But it's the victim. X-Dev Dev Storm. We'll come back 4 months. But it's the victim, and you guys don't care. We almost died. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. Can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up, shut up. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Bait the conductor, never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? I already lost weight. There we go. Oh my god, the spike location there. I'm not gonna have enough rings. Am I gonna lose? These rings are annoying. No! Let me slow down for a second. Fuck, that jump is so awkward. I think you have to jump really early on the first. Yeah, if you want to get the rings at that part, but fuck, and I jumped too late there. Ah, didn't choke, alright. Conductor, you promised me, you promised. Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old and tired. Excuses, how dare you abandon me? You're lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? Stop, what are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. You have to rescue Conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Super, is it super time? Boof. Stop it, it's just a train. Stop it, don't kill it. Oh yeah, right, it's powered by a flicky. No! Oh, Flucky. It's just like the lower card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. Really is a bad nick. Stakes rise every second. Gotta save him. On it. Show her full power. What the? Ah. Oh, I thought I choked. Okay, we're good. Holy shit. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me selfish? How dare you? 100 rings. You're mad. No one has ever gathered 100 rings. That's an extra life. Stop. Yamaro! 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 Stop it. It's just a train. It's a Japanese bullet train. Those are good. No. 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 Stop it. I'll grab the flicky. Wow. Oh. It's Ogre. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. No! You just killed its processing unit. It's dead, sir. No! Train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. Pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Think our work here is done. Let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend, and maybe leaving the rails. I assure you I'll never forget our time together. But he was the victim. Only you guys would finger him as he walk away. Nya, 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 nya. Now that we're off the track, fuck you. Nya, 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 nya. Damn you. What about Lana? We did it. I was saying I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. But I have no job now. Mr. Sonic Hedgehog murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'd ask Vanilla to make dinner. Maybe you don't love parties where the end someone tries to kill you. I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Oh right, his wife. Really, I've been waiting here for hours. Oh, you'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. Oh, glad you're here. Quick relief for Spregoni in the morning. You need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation. Something terrible. Need you home. First day of retirement, dear. Seems Connect is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. Happy for them both. Who's this? Oh, no friend, I think. Well, they're cute, that's for sure. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Seems like he found a friend. Great job saving a little gas bill. Least I could do. Sonic, everyone sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't you were just following what you thought was the game. Hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart. Would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regards, I'm sorry. We're calling out. We're all safe. It was fun. This group was a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. Forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted by playing detective. Only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes, and alibi as Sonic. Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? Station has a bakery. Look what I brought. Birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. You alright, the security guard Chow got out. Same with all the Oh, the stupid, yeah, the flicky's below. I was looking for the flickies. Actually below the, folder here. So the confident, unshakable, radiant Amy Rose. Adventure of her birthday, darling. I will party every year. A fun birthday, right from the start to finish. My friendship grows stronger each celebration. By your tenacity, may you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday, Amy, and her sparkling personality. Happy birthday, I'm not smart enough to know persona city is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but wouldn't trade these adventures for anything, not in a million years. You guys sure won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. Yay, hope it's chocolate. Wow. Wait, who's... Oh, that's the Sonic Frontiers bad guy, right? Another failure, sir. Train's never making it here, is it? No! Orbot, prepare a bath. Happy Rubber Ducker, the angry one. Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. That's my story when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean. As for me, I stuck with the gig. And then won millions in the lottery, and then after all that, I managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. Woohoo! The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. But the train apprehends the real victim. What about Lana? Not sure what else is in it. Don't fin me. I enjoyed it. Better than that damn Paper Mario. Damn you, Paper Mario. That was the Dead by Daylight dating sim. Is it just the killer strangling the person? Bin, and then you guys are like, bin, sir. But I'll be Halo after this then. Hooked on you. Is the Dead by Daylight dating sim? Did you just have the guy strangle you? Oh, I see. Assume it's trying to be similar. Oh, that was, oh, it was last year. Oh, and it was a real game. Boss Fighters won't be on stream, but I may try it whenever I travel. It's a little annoying to stream because of the screen switching. Yeah. Grace, alright. Bin, just say bin. But I will do Halo now. Tomorrow will just be Last Spell and possibly King of the Castle, so. I don't know if I should. Oh no, there'll be the show tomorrow as well. After both foes get observed. Alright, Finn, there we go. That is the end of April Fools, or slightly earlier. Surprisingly long. We'll do Fire Emblem Engage once we finish Revelation. I'll try to finish Revelation this upcoming Friday. I don't know if I'll try to do Ophelia's level off stream or something. I think the only way to save Ignatius is actually either, I don't know how warp works with the witch.